Hey guys, as you know, your lender is currently working on your paperwork. Do you remember from the last video I mentioned to you they might be asking you for a lot of documents, including bank statements. Some of it's going to be a little bit redundant. Bear with them and don't get too angry with them because they're just following the guidelines from the Dodd-Frank Act. I just wanted to mention something to you real quick that I forgot to mention, and that is that they will be giving you a clear to close or a CTC at some point and before our closing date. And after that time, shortly thereafter, they will be issuing a closing disclosure. Now, the closing disclosure is probably going to be sent to you via email for you to endorse electronically before 11:59 p.m. on the day that they issued it. Depending on the lender, sometimes they do things to the last minute, so it's very critical that you sign that as quickly as you can. And then the clock starts for TRID. Okay, so you have 3 days in which to close. Okay, because the law says you have to, after they issue that closing disclosure, it's three. The clock starts for 3 days. You start counting the day after, and then you count 3 days, and it could be on. You can close on the third day. For example, if it's issued on a Tuesday, you sign before 11:59. It's Wednesday, it's Thursday, and you can close on Friday. We count the Saturday, but we don't count Sunday, and those are the 3 days to satisfy the TRID rule. And for those of you out there wondering what in the heck is TRID, well, leave it to the feds, right, in the Dodd-Frank Act to come up with an acronym for other acronyms, right? The T stands for TILA, or the Truth in Lending Act. The R stands for RESPA, Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act. And the I stands for Integrated, and D for Disclosure. So it's TRID, and that's the closing disclosure is the other way of saying that. So anyway, if any questions that you have along the way, feel free to reach out. I'm always here to help.